Hey boys, it's HarmNone. Today we're going to be customizing the brand new Obey Tailgater S in Grand Theft Auto Online. This thing's based off of like an Audi S3, looks amazing. I'm looking forward to customizing it. Let's hop in. Alright boys, we're going to start off with the armor on this thing all the way up, as well as the brakes. For the bumpers, we have front and rear options. We can add the primary extended splitter, secondary extended splitter, carbon extended splitter, primary street bumper, secondary street, carbon street, primary bolt-on splitter, secondary and carbon as well, primary arc splitter, secondary and carbon, primary racer splitter, primary and carbon and secondary as well. So far, I kind of think that I like the primary arc splitter the best, but it's kind of a little too much, honestly, so maybe we'll go for the carbon extended splitter for right now. For the rear bumpers, we can add the secondary stock bumper, sticker bomb stock bumper, primary bumper with fins, secondary bumper with fins, sticker bomb bumper with fins, primary GT bumper, secondary GT and sticker bomb GT as well, primary GT bumper with fins, secondary and sticker bomb, or stock. Okay, I think that I like the primary GT bumper the best. Let's go for that one. Canards, we can add sport fins or extreme race fins onto the front of this thing. That looks crazy. We're not going to do it right now though. This is going to be more of a clean build. For the engine, we got air filters, standard intake manifold, rail intake manifold, primary 450 CUI intake manifold, secondary, plastic, or the primary V8 intake manifold. Well, so far I like the rail intake manifold just because it adds the little red air filter. I think that's cool. The engine block, we can go for the brushed V8 engine, primary V8, secondary V8, primary ridged V8, or the secondary ridged. Let's go for the primary ridged, I guess, why not? Rail covers, primary ridged rail covers, secondary, primary race rail covers, secondary race rail covers, primary APX rail covers, carbon APX rail covers, brushed GT, primary GT, or the secondary GT. Man, I don't know. The primary APX seems cool, so does the carbon. Let's go for the carbon. Strut brace, polished carbon, medium polished, medium titanium, titanium strut brace, triangulated, wide titanium, large polished, sticker bomb, polished twin bar, extreme billet or belay strut brace, lightened strut brace, or the basic one. I kind of want to go for the triangulated one. I think that's pretty cool. Let's do that. Engine tunes all the way up, of course. And the intercooler, we can add a intercooler with twin fans, or the intercooler with the water sprayer. I kind of like the default grill the best, honestly. I don't think I want to change that. Let's keep that, just leave it alone. For the exhaust, we can do the chrome bore exhaust. Okay, so single exit, dual chrome bore tip exhaust, dual chrome bore tip, carbon bore exhaust. Okay, dual carbon bore exhausts, double round chrome exhaust, or the double round carbon exhausts. Let's go for the double round carbon, I guess. I don't know. For the fenders, we can do primary bolt-on arches, secondary bolt-on arches, sticker bomb of course, or the carbon bolt-on arches, stock front fenders, secondary front fender, sticker bomb front, or the carbon front. Honestly, I'm not a super huge fan of any of these options, but I guess I'll add the primary bolt-on arches just because, why not? For the hood, we can do hood catches like all the other cars, chrome hood catches, angled hood catches, latch hood pins, blue latch, red latch, or gold latch. Don't really love the look, honestly, but let's do red hood pins, why not? For the hood, we can do a secondary stock hood, carbon stock, sticker bomb stock, primary vented, secondary vented, sticker bomb vented, carbon vented, primary louvered, secondary louvered, carbon and sticker bomb as well, primary street hood, secondary sticker bomb, carbon, primary track hood, secondary sticker bomb, carbon, primary race hood, ooh, that's pretty aggressive, secondary sticker bomb, carbon as well. Okay, I don't really know which one to go for. I do like the primary vented hood though, so I think I'm gonna go for that one. Let's do that. Next up, we got the interior. We can do the dash, a full colored interior. Stripped carbon race interior. I like the full colored interior. I want to see what that looks like. Doors, we can do full colored panels. Let's do that too. Seats, full colored seats. We'll do that too. Why not? There's, you know, the seat options on all of these cars are the same, so there's not really much point showing you guys. Once you've seen one, you've seen them all, but there you go. There's all of them. So, steering wheels. The steering wheels are all the same for all the cars as well, except this one actually has the Obey livery. Sorry, the Obey logo on it. It's just the Rally Clubman, all that sort of stuff. We'll go for the Rally Professional, just because, why not? For the lights, we're going to go Xenon, of course. For the livery, we can add a white thick stripe, black thick stripe, white race stripe, black race stripe, black and red, sports stripes, okay. Sci-fi, that looks crazy, I actually like that a lot. Obey Touring, black prolapse, yellow prolapse, Fukaru Race, Crevice Race. Okay, these are the ones that you have to actually reach a rank in the LS car meet to get, but they are pretty cool, I have to say. I think that we're probably going to go for the sci-fi look on this car. I think that looks crazy. I really like that, actually. For the mirrors, we can do secondary or carbon. We're going to go carbon. Mudguards, we can add flaps to this thing? Okay, yeah, I'm not going to do that. Plate holder, okay, we can remove the front plate, left mounted front plate, or the right mounted front plate. Let's just remove it all together. I think that's a better look. Yellow and black, of course. For the respray, man, the white honestly looks really good with this color scheme that we got going here. However, I feel like a bluish silver, actually. Let's see what that looks like with all the way around. Ooh, that's pretty clean, I feel like. I don't know, at the same time though, I feel like it being all white would almost look better. Let's check what that looks like. I think the full ice white is a better look. Let's just do that. Trim color, let's make the interior on this thing like red, I think. I think a red interior is probably a pretty good idea for this car. Yeah, it does look pretty good. We'll go for the default red, I think. Accent color. We're gonna go we're gonna go diamond blue on the dials because that's what I do on all my cars pretty much. The roof, we have roof accessories. We can add a roof rack, primary vortex fins, secondary vortex fins, sticker bomb vortex fins, carbon vortex, primary scoop and vortex, secondary scoop, sticker bomb, and carbon as well. Primary double scoop, secondary sticker bomb, carbon. The roof rack is a unique option. I like that. I have it on my other tailgater, so I'm going to put that on too. You can do a primary roof, sticker bomb, or a carbon roof. I'm going to actually add the carbon roof. I feel like a carbon roof on this thing looks really clean. For these skirts, we can do primary extended, secondary extended, carbon, primary street, secondary street, carbon street, primary track, secondary track, carbon track, primary racing skirts, secondary racing skirts, carbon racing skirts, primary performance, secondary, and carbon as well. Black tuner skirts, ooh, that's pretty sick. Carbon tuner, black GT skirts, carbon GT skirts. Man, there's a lot of options. Let's go for the carbon GT skirts. They look pretty cool. For these spoilers, we can add a black small lip spoiler, primary small lip, secondary or carbon, black street lip spoiler, primary, secondary, or carbon, black medium lip, ooh, I like that, primary, secondary, or carbon, black ducktail, that's probably what we're going to end up going for because I like ducktail spoilers a lot, primary bolt-on ducktails, ooh, okay, black mid-level GT wing, primary mid-level GT wing, secondary, carbon mid-level, black high GT, primary, secondary, carbon, or none. It's gonna have to be the ducktail, boys. I love a ducktail on this thing. Let's go for the primary ducktail, why not? Sun strips, we could add a primary, secondary, or a black plastic sun strip. Not really a huge fan of the look though, so we're just not going to. For the suspension, we can lower this thing down quite a bit. Looks pretty good like that, I think. Let's do that. Transmission all the way up, and the trunk, oh, okay. Secondary trunk, sticker bomb trunk, or a carbon trunk. Let's just keep it stock. I like that. Turbo tuning all the way up, of course. For the wheels, I have an idea of what I want to do for this already. We're going to go to the street rims and we're going to go for the concave mega mesh, and we are going to paint those black, I think, or maybe, you know what, actually, I think a stone silver for this car looks a little bit better, actually. Add bulletproof tires to it as well. Could add a tire design. I'm not really feeling it on this car, though. Windows, let's tint those all the way out. And the only thing is, I actually think I'm going to remove the fenders because I just don't think that they look too good. Let's just get rid of them. Alright, now we're going to go down to the ground. We're going to do a sound test and a review. Alright guys, let's see what this thing sounds like. So far, I think this is the best sounding car of this update. This thing is four-wheel drive, I do believe. Let's actually just test that really quick. It is an Audi, so I'm assuming it's four-wheel drive. It's rear-wheel drive only. That is really interesting. I was not expecting that at all, actually. Okay, well, I wonder if that's a mistake, because I've never seen an Audi that's rear-wheel drive only, other than the R8, which is, you know, it's an option to get it in rear-wheel drive, but that's interesting. However, it is a very fast car. It sounds amazing. Man, I'm impressed. This thing is sick so far. This might be my favorite car of the update so far. I do really like the ZR350 too, though, so yeah, I don't know. This thing, oh, it handles really well, actually. You know what? Now I'm thinking about it. I think the original Tailgater is actually rear-wheel drive only as well, which is interesting. I thought for sure they'd be all-wheel drive, but I guess not. Man, this thing feels amazing though so far. I'm interested to see how it handles. We're going to test that when we get to the twisty section of the road right here in front of us. Let's see how this thing actually handles this. So far, so good. It almost feels like it understeers, but I know it's not. It's actually oversteering a tiny bit. It feels really balanced though. It feels really good. I'm impressed. Overall, this is, man, it might be my favorite car of the update. It feels just so planted, and it's so fast. Makes, I think, the best sound out of all the cars with this update. The turbo noise just sounds crazy. The exhaust sound is crazy too. This is an amazing car. I am a big fan of this thing, that's for sure, guys. I would highly recommend picking this thing up. Out of all the cars I've done so far, this probably is my favorite, I'm going to have to say. I would recommend going and picking this thing up if you guys have the money for it. It is a fantastic car. I don't think that you will be disappointed. Anyway, guys, I think that's pretty much it for the customization and the review. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, if not dislike. Subscribe if you guys are new. Go and check out all my other videos on the new update. I've got about 4 other videos other than this one already posted by the time you're seeing this, so make sure you go and check those out. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Peace.